Oh, okay,
This
so I guess...
is my reusable boiling water.
Wait,
yes,
what?
I know it may...
Did she just say reusable boiling water? Hey guys, what is up? It's Cheridet here, and you guys liked the first one I did of this, so I figured I'll try it again because I'm wanting to watch more myself, so, you know, that's a thing. However, I saw the title of this one and thought, oh no, this is not what you should do. She cooks lasagna in the dishwasher. I dread to think what else this person does. Starting to think that this should be a whole series and a playlist on my channel, maybe something like Cheridet Reacts or something like that, because yeah, I don't think I've got one like that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, lovely. Gloves. Oh, a syringe. What is it? Oh, why is it blue? Oh.
I do believe that laundry detergent does run a scam on people. I learned how to conserve my detergent by my method at work, drawing blood. The measurements are very precise.
Okay, so the blue substance was a washing liquid, whatever, like washing detergent, and she syringed and popped it in her washing machine. I did get that right, yeah? That's not the worst thing I've seen. You only need a small amount. You don't need like tons and tons, so okay, all right, let's keep watching.
By using the amount that I put inside of the syringe, it weighs out correctly, so I'm not overdoing it.
Oh, wait, oh, bag? Wait, oh, yes, good, yes.
Save this.
Wait, save it? Did she just say save it to like the fluff that comes out of the dryer? What? So far, okay, that's actually quite good. So it means that she's not overdoing it, she's not underdoing it, it's getting washed just enough, and she's not like having to use loads and loads. I mean, that's quite sensible. You should actually take out all the fluff from your dryer anyway, so that's great. So far, I don't see the problem with this person. All right, what we got here then? The bag. Oh, wait, hold up. It's a bag full of fluff. I can make another rabbit out of this fluff.
I collect lint from the dryer, first off, because it's clean. Secondly, I don't have to buy cotton swabs. So I use it to remove my nail polish, my makeup. I'm using the lint right now to apply my compact powder.
Okay. I don't think I would apply my makeup like that, mainly because no. Let's just say about the nail varnish for a minute and that she's taking it off with that. That's actually kind of genius, not gonna lie, because everyone's having to buy like tissue or cotton wool bud things or whatever and to take it all off, and it takes ages. So that's not terrible.
By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month.
She does have a lot of money saved up. She doesn't want to spend nothing.
Okay, can we just there was 3 things in that. One, she has a boyfriend. Sometimes I think I do question like, oh, do they actually have like a partner like they live with, or is it because they live in 2 separate places, or how does all this work? Now I'm just like, okay, well clearly he's admiring the money saving side of things, which is nice. Let's think about the light bulb for a minute. She's moving it from room to room. How awkward is that? Like, because obviously they're hot each time as well. I'd be more scared that I'd like drop it and break it. I'm so clumsy with things. I can imagine me doing that. Also, I have so many rooms in this house, yet alone the fact that, I mean, okay, I don't have to have the backlighting. All right? I don't have to have it. I just choose to have it because it makes it look a little bit pretty. But I kind of need the lights that I have, which is for, you know, my camera and stuff. I can't imagine me having one light in the house. What?
I'm not allowed to take long showers because Stephanie wants to save water for the water bill.
So
I go in, turn water on, rinse my body off.
Okay.
Water off. Lather your body down. Make sure you get every area so you don't miss anything. You can't come back to it.
Turn it back on, rinse the soap off my body.
And get out.
What? If it comes to hygiene, you shower until you're clean at least. I get that some people love their showers and their baths and they like to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this. This is my break, my time to just relax. Okay, everyone, each to their own. I mean, I do like my showers, don't get me wrong, and occasionally I have a bath, very, very occasionally. But if you can't wash yourself properly, I think you have a problem.
I'm a grown-ass man. I should be able to just get in there and take a manly shower.
A manly shower.
To keep her water bill down, Stephanie found a way to make sure Patrick sticks to a 2-minute shower.
No.
Right now, Patrick!
No.
Stephanie has a baby monitor.
I can still hear
She's like proper like, okay, you're in there. It's been 2 minutes. You better get out or I'm coming to get you. This is slightly concerning, just a little bit. The fact that she's really, I get the whole saving. I really do. Again, I feel like this is a little bit overkill. And I do feel for him if he can't have a proper shower. And she's just like there with a baby monitor. He gets no peace. Like, does he get peace, like, in his house? Is he allowed to have his alone time? Oh, okay, so I guess...
This is my reusable boiling water.
Wait,
yes,
what?
I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill.
Did she just say reusable boiling water? Okay. Bit lost, bit confused. All right.
Cutting on the water and putting more water in the pot, dumping it, and then doing it all over again. So that saved my water.
No, she just reuses it all the time.
I'm gonna change that water.
I'll change it in due time. Just don't rush me, because the more you ask me that, the longer I have to keep it.
I'll never ask you that again.
Is it good? It is.
So she's just reusing boiling water all the time. So every time she's cooking a meal that needs to have boiling water, she's just reusing it and reusing it. Where does she store this so that it doesn't get bleh kind of thing? Oh, why am I watching these things? Oh gosh, no, I couldn't do this. This is too much for me already.
If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container.
I'm
gonna save this pasta sauce for the next spaghetti dinner.
But
she has money, I have money. Like, what's the point of being so cheap? Or I understand that it saves, but like, she's being too cheap.
even the boyfriend is like, yeah, this is too cheap. Like, things need to change. That is a little bit much for me. Okay, I get the whole not wasting food. I am like one of the worst people for that because I have a very small like appetite. I'll eat like small and often throughout the day. I can't usually like tackle like really big meals. So if I go around somebody's house and then like they cook for me, and I just feel incredibly guilty because obviously they have a completely like different appetite for me. So she saves the sauces, whatever's left on the plate. So does she save the rest of the food that's been on the plates as well? And how long does she keep this stuff for? But it's not just about stuff like that. It's just, it's making the most of your life. Like, yeah, okay, you might spend a little bit of money if people come round. Like, you know, every time that Yammy's come round to mine, obviously not recently because UK is in a whole other thing right now. But when she has come round, you know, I'll sort of like make her a cup of tea, or I don't mind doing that, or cooking meals for people because it means I get their company. And I guess she doesn't like company at all. Clearly, she doesn't like anybody around her house. The way that she runs it, and she is not, she's not happy.
I'm just not with the whole people coming over thing.
I can see.
Very uncomfortable hosting a football party at our house. But I love Patrick.
Okay, so I think she's actually going ahead with the party, but she's really, really not happy about it.
I want to pay for what I eat, not for what I don't eat. There's no need to pay for the vine if all I'm eating is the grapes.
What?
I'm not going to eat the whole of the banana.
She eating it in store?
Itself.
By removing the peels, pits, and stems from fruits and vegetables before they're weighed at the register, Stephanie saves up to $3 per shopping trip.
Okay, one, I cannot imagine going into a supermarket and being like, yeah, so these bananas, the skins just weigh so much. And of course, I'm not going to eat those because they're the skins, so let's just take all those off. I'd be so worried I'd be bruising them. Oh, God, getting those home would be just as, like, thingy as getting eggs home. I'm paranoid that my eggs are going to break every time I put one in the car and I come back home, surrounding it with toilet roll and everything. I'm like, okay, be safe, eggs, be safe. Okay, don't break, don't you dare break. I can't even imagine what it'd be like with bananas. They were just squished. Oh, God, it just reminds me of squished bread. Oh, squished bread is the gosh.
Well, how much would 2 pounds of the beef fat be?
Wait, beef fat? Wait, so instead of actual mince, like actual meat mince, she's just gonna use the fat. That's making me feel a little bit sick, I'm not gonna lie. What? No, she's not. No, surely not.
I'm going to stretch out the beef by adding the rest of this, or whatever's left from this, to stretch it out for the lasagna.
Surely that is not good for your body, right? No? I know like some fats are like good for you, like the healthy fats, etc. But isn't that a little bit too much?
I just gotta make sure I wrap it really well, or else the food will get wet.
Okay. My nan loves her dishwasher. She rarely ever uses it though because it has to be full for her to use it. I mean, I don't blame her, okay? It can cost a little bit to run a dishwasher and she wants to make the most of it. I'm okay with that. However, this is not how you do it. If you want to cook a lasagna, don't do it this way. What are you doing? Fatty, sort of half meaty dishwashing machine lasagna. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit sick right now. Ugh. Got goosebumps as well. Yep, she's actually doing it. She's doing it.
The dishwasher.
She's doing it.
Cooking. Fish, hot dogs, lasagna. I'm telling you, I do it all the time. Hey,
don't ever tell your friends that. They'll never eat it. Oh, it's a lot of friends.
Having people over, I'm not very excited. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be excited. I think I'm with you with the embarrassing. Oh no! Just don't tell them how you cook lasagna, okay? It'll be fine.
All right. Come on! Hey. This is the second time you did that. I gotta save money for electricity. I'm sorry. I have to turn it off when it's a commercial. No, we ain't having this.
What?
Sorry. No, we ain't having this. Not having this at all.
Okay, so they're sitting in the dark because she's only got like one light bulb per room. I didn't realise, but this is a TV role. They have to turn off the TV when there's breaks. How are you supposed to know when they're done? It's really awkward, isn't it? Like, it's one thing when you're doing it when it's just you and your family, but when you've got guests around and you're doing it, it's like, oh no.
Excuse me, can I use the
Wait, candle in the restroom? Oh!
Yeah, this
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, right?
To be cooked in a dishwasher? The lasagna tastes like water. W-A-T-E-R, water. Nasty.
Wait, are you serious? So not only did they tell them, so with them even thinking it tastes like water, I mean, I don't think it's because it was a dishwasher. I think it's just because how she made it and how she's like really like cheaped out on the ingredients. It's, oh gosh, I wouldn't be feeding. Oh, I can't even imagine. I mean, I don't have kids, obviously, right now. I have my fur babies, and that's as far as I'm willing to go right now. But if I had kids, I wouldn't feel happy letting them eat that.
I get the utmost satisfaction being the cheapskate that I am. It's for me and my family, not anybody else.
Yeah, okay then.
I don't care what nobody says. It was the Stephanie way, and the Stephanie way is the better way.
The Stephanie way is the better way, apparently. All right, guys. You had it here. This is how we've got to now cook our lasagna. Make sure that you cheap on every single ingredient you can. Even if it's grass from the back garden, make sure you put it in the lasagna. Wrap it, put it in the dishwasher, and off you go. No one will ever know. I can't. I literally can't. That's a no. It's no. Oh God, I feel sick. I actually am supposed to be eating dinner in like an hour. I'm not sure I want to now. I'm making spag bowl in my slow cooker and now all I can think of is mince with lots of beef fat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Of course, if you want to go check out some of my other videos on the channel, there'll be some around my head, plus in description. I did another one recently, which was reacting to cheapskates, just like this video. So definitely go check it out if you didn't see that. If you want to see me do more of this, let me know in the comments. And again, I don't know if I'm going to eat my dinner now. My spaghetti bolognese, would you like to eat that? Because there's no way I'm probably going to eat it now.